Shalom Yashala. I'm gonna start this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Yokakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and who will well. To the Akwakodash and salutation to you, Akiam, that's in highways and byways on this work in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and the full elect, sons and daughters of Yashala, that step into the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh. Why Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom. To this lesson, it's about more financial burden upon Babylon, aka USA, aka Sodom and Egypt, right? With recession fear, the stock market, okay, plunge, and with the job market not doing as well as supposed to be, the stock market lose $2.9 trillion, and now the talk is about Babylon entering into recession, a global recession right now, and that's the fear. With wars and rumors of war starting, you can see those things going on right now, okay? And Babylon cannot catch a break because it's the will of Yahweh, powered by Hashem Yahushua, to bring Babylon down to the ground, okay? And let's go to Isaiah 47, right? Isaiah is the 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, right? Babylon is being sitting in the ground right now, okay? Sitting in the dust, sitting in confusion, O virgin daughter of Babylon, because everything about Babylon is confusion. The market is confusion. The stock market, the Wall Street, all those things, the financial system that they have is all confusion, okay? O daughter of the Chaldeans, the daughter of the wise men, okay? That they have been able to go up and financial stability for centuries and for decades now. These things is no longer applicable to the world that we live in, because it's the fall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and the fall of Babylon, okay? Take the millstone and grind meal, uncover thy locks, and make the leg, it bear the leg, uncover thy thigh, and pass over the rivers. See, take the millstone and grind. Babylon has been grinding. The Lord is grinding Babylon, okay, to the bones. Little by little, the Lord is taking a flesh. It's taking not only flesh and the skin of Babylon and reveal Babylon for what it is. That Babylon is a vulnerable country in every sense. Then I have Strongs they have put it to be, okay. And that's why Yahweh, powered by Hashem Yahushua, is doing an impeccable job of bringing Babylon down, okay. And let's go to Isaiah 24, verse 7. Start at 7. To new wine, mourn, the vine, languish, all the merry heart to sight. Okay, before for like a few months now. Okay, those merry heart was in a mirth atmosphere, right? Because the stock market was doing very well, okay. And now those merry heart do sight, man, to a new wine mouth, okay. Mourn. Why they mourning? Because they keep losing. And divine language, whatever they set up, the divine they set up, it's languishes. It's not doing as well as they want it to. The mirth of the troubled cease, the noise of them that rejoice ended. Those that think as high the market has reached, now they know that the rejoice end the joy of the harp cease. Then no longer singing the same tongue, the same language they were singing before. Now it's talk of recession or total economic collapse right now. They shall not drink wine with a song. Okay? Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it. That's how bad it's getting for the rich men upon Babylon. Okay? Everything's bitter. And when we look at when that thing happened Friday, August the 2nd of August, hey, on Saturday, it's like you see the street is empty. It's not as busy as it's supposed to be. People always stay in because they lose money. The city of confusion is broken down. It's talking about Babylon. Babylon is broken down right in front of us. Every house is shut up that no one may come in. As Babylon, after the Lord broken down Babylon, slowly but surely, hey, the next thing, every house is shut up. And no one gonna wanna come in this house, right? This is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone. It's exactly what you see. Okay? Babylon is no longer a happy lady that's singing and dancing no more. This thing is done for, okay? So they say, make America great again. Because they know back then America was great. America was doing well financially and military, okay? Now, it's no longer that way. If a nation say, as you become as weak as us, financially and military, hey, Babylon is done for. And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. And that's what's coming for Babylon. And there's no stopping this thing, okay? And that's why, Yashala, we have to rejoice in the fall of your enemies out here. Okay? Sirach 25 verse 7. There be 9 things which I judge in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue, a man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy. That's exactly, I'm a man that liveth to see the fall of my enemy, of the enemy of Yashala, of the enemy of you so-called black Latinos, and Native American, and you so-called speckled bird, okay? That scattered throughout the 4 corners of the earth. Our enemies, the Lord, our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, is broken down the enemy system financially, spiritually, and physically. Okay? Babylon and Esau, Edom, rulership, it's coming to an end. And it's our job, you prophets, teachers, to speak it, to speak the word of Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua, to speak the prophecy. Okay? And as we see at the common end of our enemies, and we should rejoice, okay? Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be like our forefathers, the prophets, man. Let's go to Isaiah 28. Jeremiah 28 verse 8. Jeremiah 28 verse 7. Nevertheless, he do now this word that I speak in thy ears and in the ears of all the people. The prophet that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdom of war, of evil, and of pestilence. Okay? That's our job, you prophets, to speak in the ears of the people. What's coming, right? What's going on against great kingdoms, against great countries, that they're falling. and then famine is coming, financial system collapsing is coming upon them, and there's nothing they can do about it because the Lord have numbered them, and there's no way they cannot they're gonna be able to get up. Okay, and that's why you go to in Job, I think 14:5. Verse 4, Job chapter 14, verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of unclean? Not one. Esau is not a clean thing, it's an unclean beast. Okay, saying his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Do I have appointed his bound that it cannot pass? Okay, Babylon have a number of years, have a number of decades and centuries to rule. Okay, and now his rulership is coming to an end. Esau Edom rulership upon this earth globally is coming to an end, and this man is taking loss in every kind of way, and there's no end in sight for this man. Okay, and let's go to Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 10. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 10. It shall come to pass in that day, said Yahweh power, and that there shall be the noise of a cry from the fish gate. The fish gate, where you get the fish gate from? In the marketplaces, okay, like Wall Street, the stock market. Those are called fish gates, right? And then oiling from the second, and it go crashing from the hills. When you look at the stock market, you go up and down like it hills, right? And like in the hills represent government, okay? Those government went up and down. Some are more powerful than each other, right? And coming around, those nations, those kingdom, they coming crashing down financially. And spiritually, those nations are falling down and crashing. Because everything they have set up in this earth was all vain and was all lies. Okay? All ye inhabitants of Marrakesh, right? For all the merchant people are cut off, are cut down, and all they that bear silver are cut off. That's exactly what's going on. It's like the silver, okay? Merchant in the silver are cut down. Silver is money, and the money is losing value, okay? And that's why when you see those things going on, when you lose in one day, you lose $2.9 trillion. It's just telling you that your money is vain. That your whole market can crash any day, any time. And it shall come to pass in that time that I will set Jerusalem with kindle and punish the men that are settled in their lees, that shall say in their heart, Yahweh power will not do good, neither will do evil. If Jerusalem is the top of the nation of Israel, especially those that know the truth, and you sit in your lees, you don't think the Lord gonna do good or evil, especially living in Babylon, you think everything gonna go as normal. Hey, the Lord gonna destroy you, man. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their house a desolation. They also build houses, but not inhabited them. They shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof. As you can see, Esau's building houses, buildings, and all those buildings they built, those things are not going to be inhabited because it's going to be too expensive for people to live in those buildings, right? See? And it's with the financial system too. They're working, okay? They're working, but the work that they put in, the money going to have no value out here. But not drink the wine thereof. The great day of Yahweh power is near, hastening greatly, even the voice of the day of Yahweh power. The mighty men shall cry there bitterly. And those mighty men that are losing all those trillions of dollars, they're gonna cry bitterly out here. It's a bad time for you to be a rich man, especially in tech. Like when they're losing trillions of dollars, man. Okay? a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced city and against the high towers. I will bring distress upon men. And that's what the Lord is doing right now. Worldwide, financially, the Lord is bringing distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Most High, Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushai. Because the love of money is the root of all evil. And those people, and when you see the financial system of Babylon and throughout the four continents globally falling, just know those people prioritize money over the love of the Most High. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Okay, all those things that they have done is blood money out here, man. They put their soul and their blood onto the financial systems that they have, the system that they put in, and all those things pouring out was for nothing. Not only spiritually, mentally, and physically, it's gonna happen the same way too. The blood gonna be poured out. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath. See, all the financial system they have is not going to be able to deliver them in the day of the Most High wrath. Not one time. Because their money is not going to worth a damn. Okay? But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of the jealousy, for it shall make even a speedy witness of all of them that dwell in the land. So it's gonna make a speedy witness of all the people of Babylon. Okay, if you're not part of the elect, the Lord gonna destroy the whole land of Babylon, man. Okay, because it's Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua will for Babylon to go down that way, man. Okay, and let's go to Isaiah. (19) verse 14. Isaiah chapter 19 verse 14. Yahweh power hath mingled perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err, and every work thereof, as a drunken man staggered and his vomit. Okay, just like the Egypt of old, the money fell in Egypt. The same thing that happened back in Egypt, it's happened the same Egypt again. But this Egypt is Babylon the Great, aka America. It's the spiritually Sodom and Egypt. And then it's nothing new under the sun right now, okay? Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. And I will take the market crash down like that because of the work of the job report. Okay? Because the job report is not as strong as those people have told. Which the head or tail, branch or wash may do. And that day shall Egypt be like unto woman, and he shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which she shake over it. Okay? It's Yahweh power by Hashem Yahushua that's shaking the hand of Egypt, man. And there's nothing Egypt can do about it. Because the Lord eyes upon the sinful kingdom. In Babylon, aka America, have been a sinful kingdom for a long time. They sinned against the Most High, man. For all the wickedness they have done against Yahshua. Okay? And that's the root. And America is full of debt. And when you like 37, 38 trillion dollars in debt, you're bound to fall. You're bound to crash. Okay? Let's get the last scripture real quick. Let's go to Habakkuk. I think Habakkuk 2 and 8 or 7. So that's 7. So that's 6. Habakkuk 2 verse 6. Shall not in all days take a parable against him, and a turning proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increased that which is not his, along, and to him that laid it himself with take clay. Leading himself with take clay, that's a debt. Okay, America is full of debt. Okay, they increased that which is not his, man. Along America gonna live of death, of debt. Okay, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and those shall be for booties unto them? And Babylon, aka America, have become a laughing stock, man, upon this earth. worthless. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, and of the city, and all that dwell therein. Okay? And that's exactly what's going on here. When you look at the articles, okay? Okay, 2.9 trillion wiped from stocks in a day as recession fear. This is August 2, 2024. Okay? $2.9 trillion, man, wiped. Okay? The stock market is bearing the brunt of recessionary concern in the United States, with most equities registering significant sell-off, particularly in a staggering blow to the markets. 2.9 trillion was wiped from stocks in the early trading hours of August 2 amid mounting phase of global recession. Okay, let's get into the article. The New York Times, the New York Wall Street, right? The New York. Okay, the money game. Wall Street, 2 trillion AI reckoning. Okay, the tech, AI technology. Okay, they're losing a $2.9 trillion, man. On July 16, the S&P 500 index, one of the most widely cited benchmark in American capitalism, which is highest ever market value, 47 trillion. Of those 500 publicly traded companies, just 7 of them made up a third of that valuation. To put it another way, 1.4% of those companies were worth more than 16 trillion. The greatest concentration of capital in the smallest number of companies in the history of US stock market. See? Hey, when you put all your egg in one basket, when that one basket fall or have a major hiccup, you're done for. And that's exactly Babylon have done. And Babylon is done for, and crashing everywhere, and being broken down slowly but surely by Yahweh power, by Hashem Yahushai. And with that, I hope you brothers and sisters was edified. I'm going to close this lesson by giving all praise, all glory, all honor, all blessing, all truth, all wisdom belong to our power, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that teach us well and will well. To the Kodash, and salutation to you, Akim, that's in highways and byways doing this work in truth and sincerity. To God the four corners of the earth, and most respect unto the elect and faithful elect, sons and daughters of Yahshua, that step in the way of righteousness in the name of Yahweh, Wa Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom, shalom.